Hello, climbers. Hello, Eric. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Today is the 26th of February. I've started the recording. Hello, guys. I see already Andy live, David, Francois, Gary, Giovanni, Mark, Powell. Welcome, guys. So, thanks for joining as always. And as every week, very excited to present the new features we've built. As always, let me know, please, in the chat if you can hear me clearly, and we can start. Also, this week, it was a big week, as every week in this 2026. And okay, thanks for the message, Mark. And we've built very cool stuff, and I'm very excited to show it to you. So let's start. Don't want to lose more time. All right, so let me verify that the recording has started. Yes. All right. Share screen and let's go. Perfect. So you should be able to see my screen now. And I want to start with the first big thing that we developed this week, which is related to the user experience of the platform. Because as we announced a few weeks ago, we thought that it was not 100% clear the fact that in the reviews section we had the possibility to send a quick request, and in the request section you were able to send just campaigns. So this was a little bit unclear, so we decided to completely separate the review section and the request section. I mean that in the review section right now, you can just read reviews and reply to reviews. Good afternoon, Jason. And so there's no the option to send a quick request from this section anymore. It means that if from the custom plan section you create a plan with just the reviews feature, the clients in this plan are not able to send any type of review request. The only way to send review request right now is through the request section, which works in a little bit a different way than before. But we think that this is more understandable for your client, more clear, and more simple, more intuitive for your clients. So now any request action is in this section here. So here we have firstly the button send now that asks you which type of review request you want to do. So you want to do a quick request or you want to do a mass campaign to your list. So if you want to send a quick request to one of your contact, maybe you have the email ready of this contact and you want to just send a quick email with a review request, you just hit the quick request button, and then we start the flow. So firstly, we select the channel. You see now that we have a WhatsApp for quick request. So you can do, for example, a quick request via WhatsApp. So you click here, you click on next, you add the name of the customer and the phone number. You consent. And then, as you can see here, you select the template. So you do not write the quick request as before. That was a little bit tricky and maybe difficult to understand. But you just select the template. So of course, in order to send both quick requests or campaigns, firstly, you create the templates, and then you simply choose one of your templates, for example, the professional and polite one, and you hit send. And the WhatsApp quick request is sent to the contact. Of course, as you can see here, I have one template in review. So I cannot send it because WhatsApp will make the message fail. So I can, of course, select just the approved template. So super easy right now to send a quick request. Or, of course, there is the possibility to send the mass campaign. And the process is identical as before. So firstly, you choose the name of the campaign. You click next. You choose the channel, for example, the email channel. Then, of course, we're doing a campaign to our contact list. So we choose if we want to select all the contacts or just the ones who have not received our review request yet, so the not contacted list. We click on next, and here we have the email template. We select the template. We decide if we want to send the request, the mass campaign right now or later. So as you know, we can schedule it. Let's send it now. We click on next. Finally, we have the preview of what we are sending, and we click on send. So of course, this is the mass campaign flow as you already know. And then here you have the history of the previous quick request sent, and of course also the previous campaigns sent. And so your clients can simply just moving via this tab, see the previous quick request or campaigns sent and see their status. So much more easy to understand right now. Of course, in order to send both quick requests or mass campaigns, templates are needed. So you cannot send quick requests right now without any template. So firstly, you create the template, and then you send the quick request. I want to add something because we received a few tickets about WhatsApp template in review, because it can happen that the WhatsApp template stays in review status for a long time. Usually, this is not because WhatsApp doesn't like the template, but it's because your WhatsApp number is not fully approved. So we've added this information icon here that basically tells you, hey, if the WhatsApp template stays in review for more than 1 day, please check the status of your WhatsApp phone number. So basically, you have to go to settings, integration, text channels. Here you have your WhatsApp phone number. You click on view details, and you just check that any option here has the green tick. It means that everything is approved. If you see that something is not approved, you have here the links to go directly to your business manager in Meta and resolve any issue, because it can happen that Meta requires some additional information in order to approve your phone number. All right, so this is how the new user interface works. Then, second thing that we released this week. Let's talk about contacts. All right. So we have something new for contacts, which is the service date. So basically, we had a few requests in the community about this new option for contacts, and we think it can add a great value to how contact works and how your clients can send review requests to their contacts on the right time. Because now when you add a contact, both via the user interface, but also via the APIs or via Zapier, there is a new optional field. So of course, it's not mandatory. You still can add contacts just with a single email or a single phone number. So we have this optional field where you can add the service date and the service time. So let's say that you add the contacts here, so the clients that booked an appointment with you. Let's say that you are a dentist, so the patients are booking appointments, and here you simply add the date and the time of the appointment. All right, so super easy. And then through the auto send campaign, we have this new feature where you can send the review request, for example, 5 minutes after the service date. So this is super powerful. Of course, your client can choose. They can add contacts without the service date and simply send the review request, for example, 5 minutes after the added date. All right. So they simply add the contact, and then after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, the contact receive the review request. Or they can add the contacts with this new service date that will be visible then also in the new user interface here. And through the auto send campaign, contact the contacts with a specific template, for example, via WhatsApp, 15 minutes after the service date. Or, for example, we can do um, 2 hours after the service date. All right. So let's say that I'm a dentist. I have my agenda with my appointments, and I want to just send a review request to my patients 2 hours after the appointment. All right. So I can do it via the platform. I add the contacts with their service date, and then automatically 2 hours after the appointment, they receive the playful and punchy review request. So this is also new for this week. So this new system for the auto campaign feature that now we call auto send, because it's not a campaign, it's a single request. And so, as announced a few weeks ago, we also simplified this process. So you do not set up the frequency of the auto campaigns as before, but now it's super simple. You just enable the auto send feature, and whenever there is a new contact, the automation start. And you just choose which template you want to send to the newly added contact. And the trigger can be the added date or the service date. If you know how to use Zapier or automations, and you already have a booking system for your clients already set up, you can create an automation when there is a new appointment in the booking platform. You add also the contact to the platform here with the service date that corresponds to the appointment. And you just enable the auto send. So everything is automated. All right. Probably tomorrow, when we release these new features that are not going to be released today, but tomorrow, there will be also something additional here in the contact card. So there will be for each contact a simple tag that shows if a contact has never been contacted before. So there will be a simple tag saying not contacted. And for the contacts that have this tag, there will be a simple button, quick request. So in a click, you send a quick request to the contact that hasn't been contacted before. So you just hit the button quick request, you just select the template that you want to use, and you click send. So literally in 2 clicks, you send the review request to the contact. And of course, the tag not contacted goes away. So this will be added tomorrow. All right. And now let's talk about the big feature of this week, because we've worked a lot on this new big thing, which is AI review suggestion. All right. So let me show you what we built. So firstly, we redesign a little bit this selector here. So firstly, until last week, there was like a top bar with some with the tab buttons. Now it's a simple drop-down menu, and so let's switch to this new AI suggestion option. All right, and so basically, this resolves one of the biggest problems related to collecting reviews, which is related to the fact that a lot of end customers want to leave a good review to their business, but most of the time do not have time to write their review, do not know what to write. They don't want to think about what to write, and maybe they leave the process of writing their review, even if they had an amazing experience with the business. So now all your clients can activate this AI review suggestion that, if enabled, will show this new button here. The default text is this one. Not sure what to write will help you with a click. But of course, from the text section, you can edit everything. So the title and the subtitle can be changed. We wrote this default text, but of course, you or your clients can edit them. So if the review suggestion is enabled, this button appears, and your clients can add up to 5 criteria. All right. So I've already add 5 of them, and for each of them, you simply add the title and the description. All right. So this is what I've added. For example, I'm a restaurant, I'm a pizzeria, so I've added food quality and consistency. How good was the pizza overall, and did it match expectations in taste, dough, crust, and toppings, etc. We have a temperature and freshness, speed and timing, service and communication, cleanliness, and comfort. All right. So basically, when the end customer click here, the customer has the option to rate from 1 to 5 each of these criteria, right? So at the top, of course, there is a title and subtitle, and of course, this can be edited from the text section. And then there is the option to rate from 1 to 5 each of these criteria. So super, super simple. The icons can be changed. So here I choose the smiles, but as you can see, we can choose stars, we can have hearts, or we can have dots. All right. So super, super clean and also good looking. And super, super important, we can add keywords that we want in the generated review text. For example, let's say that I'm a pizzeria in Venice. All right. I want that in the generated review text, there is this text, best pizza in Venice. Because I've done an SEO analysis, and I've understood that this keyword helps my pizzeria to rank higher on Google. All right. So let me try this. All right. Let me show you how it works. Let me open the review link. All right. I choose a positive experience, so I land here. Not sure what to write. All right. I click here, and let's rate from 1 to 5. So I rate 4, food and quality, temperature 5, speed and timing 5, service 4, and comfort 5. And I write, for example, great pepperoni pizza, because I had a great pepperoni pizza, and I click on generate a review. All right. And the AI generate this text for me. And where I can see I have my optional content here. So we talk in the review about the great pepperoni pizza that I had, and also I have the keyword best pizza spots in Venice, because from the settings I added um, this keyword, and I wanted this keyword to be added in the generated review text. So basically, then I click on copy, and I return here, and I just have to click on Google, and of course, I'm redirected to Google, and I just click on paste. All right, and the text of the review is pasted, and I can leave the the review with this text. Uh, Something that we have to improve is the memory of the AI agent, so it do not generate um, reviews with similar text. We are already working on it, and we are already at good point. The best thing to do in this case is um, a simple and small database of the, for example, last 20 generated reviews for each business. And basically, we say to the AI agent to generate a review different from the previous 20 reviews. And so we're working on this, but we are already at a good point. So this is how it works, the AI review suggestion. I hope you like it, but of course we are open to any feedback. So in the community we can talk about this. Right now it's enabled, or it can be enabled or disabled at the client level. So of course, if the client has the review link enabled, sorry, every client has the review link enabled, so it's enabled for every client. But we have planned for this week to move some features of the review link at the plans level. So at the in the agency mode, you'll be able to enable or disable some specific features of the review link. For example, in the custom plans, you can already enable or disable video testimonials, for example, which is already something that can be asked in the review link. So what we want to do in the next week is a simple sections here called review link, where there are specific features of the review link that you can enable or disable for the review link. And so you can create, for example, a bronze plan that has disabled video testimonial, AI suggestion, and maybe review gating. And then you create more advanced plans where you add the possibility to add the initial review filter, add the video testimonials, add the AI suggestion. So you can also upsell this feature to your clients. And we believe this AI review suggestion is a big feature because it helps your clients to get what they want, which is good text reviews. All right, and the last thing that I want to talk about, and then we can move to the Q&A session, is related to the demo account, because we had an issue last week where the demo account was showing just private feedbacks at the beginning. Of course, we fixed this, and now it's basically a mix of reviews, private feedbacks, and Google reviews, Facebook reviews, Yelp reviews, and every time you refresh, there are new reviews that appear. So it's very, very useful for demos to your clients. So this is fixed since we had this issue last week. All right. So let me return back to the screen here, and let's start with the questions. Let me start from the beginning. All right. Question from Mark. Can the country code for WhatsApp and SMS default to the user country? so they don't have to scroll through lots of country every time they want to send a request. Yes, this is a great feedback. Yes, so this can absolutely be done, and I can feel the pain of someone that has every time to find his country code here. All right, so we can implement a system where basically automatically we get this country code from the country of the business, so we don't have to all the time search for the prefix. Question from Roy: is there a mobile app for Climbot? Yes. So right now it's not on sale. So we have a few beta testers, and we are developing the first apps right now. But probably in March or April, we will reopen the possibility to have the mobile apps. Of course, fully white label. Question from Mark: can we have a time delay from quick request? Yes. So we talked about this internally. So in this first version, we decided to do not have the delay in quick request, since we wanted to release everything this week. But we have talked internally, and of course, in the soon future, there will be the possibility to set up a delay, not only through the quick request stepper here, but also when tomorrow we have the button quick request in the contact card, there will be the possibility to add a small delay if you want. Question from Robert. Review link. Does the new AI review suggestion randomize the AI review message to ensure each comment is unique? Yes, so this is the goal. The goal is that we save the text of the generated reviews for each business, and we ask to the AI to generate different reviews. So every review text is different. We are still in the process of doing it, but this is what we are currently working on. Question from Franklin: will the AI review suggestion work for all platform or only on Google? No. So the review suggestion is not working for. Is not related to platforms because it's simply a button that appears here that your clients can enable or disable. So through this flow here, the AI generates the text of the review. The end customer copy the text and then come back here. And then he can select Google, but also Yelp, TripAdvisor, and then paste the text on the review site where he clicked. Question from Mark. Can you put not sure to write at the top before Google? All right. So you ask to the possibility to move this button at the top because right now there is not this option. So by default, the button is at the bottom of the screen. But we can add a simple option here that move the button to the top. We can think about this because we want to see if maybe we can, whenever the AI review suggestion is enabled, we can make the button appear here, and so we can drag it to the top. This will be cool. So maybe you can put the button maybe within Google and video testimonial, for example. Question from Jeremy. Love the Friday drop and AI review generator. Roadmap question. With 2026 review suppression rules and Google banners, are we sunsetting the gating toggle? It's the only way to keep Climbo and us 100% safe. Yes, so I think we will do a poll in the community about this. The short-term solution that will be implemented next week is moving the possibility to enable or disable the review filter at the agency level. So if you do not want your clients to use the review filter, you can simply disable it on all your plans. And so if you do not want your clients to use the filter system, you're 100% safe. And removing the filter for all the agencies account is something that we are still evaluating. But 100% we are doing we're moving the review filter feature at the agency level. Regarding the option to completely remove the filter from all the agencies account. As I said, we are evaluating this, but we'll probably do a post in the community and open a thread about this, since of course it's something that can impact a lot of agencies, and also regulations are different from country to country. So we want to talk, of course, with the community about this. Uh, Another question, what can a client do if he has only website feature enabled and the Google profile is disabled? What are the possibilities when only website feature is enabled in a plan? Yes, so of course, if you have a plan with the profile disabled, but the website enable, and but of course your clients has connected Google from the integration, and of course the connection is via login. Of course the client is able to edit the website, but with edit I mean just activate or deactivate a specific section. But of course is not able to edit, for example, the text of the description within the platform. Because if I want to edit the text of the description, I can do it via the profile feature, as you know. So I just go to profile, business, and I edit the text here. But if I do not have the profile feature, in order to edit this text, I have to go to Google. I have to go to my Google Business profile settings and edit the description there. Of course, we suggest that if you enable the website feature for your client, you enable also the profile feature, so the website can be edited. Usually, the website feature is it can be one of the top features. So if the website feature is enabled, of course, you have all the other features already enabled. Question from Eric. Are demo account also available in different languages? Not right now, but I think we plan this. Right now, the demo account is just in English, and there's no option to change it. But yes, we can plan this. So if you are based in Italy, you can show the platform to one of your clients that maybe do not understand English with the demo account in Italian. Then we have another question. Can you allow a modify post when a Google post is planned, please? Now we can only delete it and delete it right again. Okay, I have to check this if it's possible via Google APIs. When we schedule a post, we have the API to delete the scheduled post. I have to check if it's possible to edit the scheduled post. As you know, we use for Google, but also for Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. We just use official APIs. So we do not use unofficial external APIs. So we can do what Google allow us to do. But we're going to check if it's possible to edit the post. Francois, question about Google Google Sheet. Yes, we are still in the we're still in the approval process. Unfortunately, the first shot was not approved by Google for some design things that we need to edit. So we are in the process right now where we have to edit a few things, not related to how the integration works, but just to how it appears in the Google add-on marketplace. So it's just a design thing. We have to create the screenshots and write a better description of how the application work. And I will probably work on this in the weekend. I've already planned this in my mind. Question from Christoph. For AI review writing, doesn't adding keywords risk severely limiting creativity and generating reviews that are too similar with the same words? What happens to a negative review um, with positive words? Yes, of course. Let me go back to the review link. Of course, keywords here are going to be added on the review text. And this can create this kind of issue while all the reviews shows similar words. Of course, the goal is that your clients do not receive just reviews generated by the AI, but a lot of customers will leave reviews without using the AI. Some customer will leave reviews using the AI generator. Maybe we just have to work on the prompt. So since we save all the previous reviews generated, we can simply ask to the AI to use these keywords added here, not on all the reviews, but randomly get one of the keywords and put it on a review. And so maybe, for example, the keyword best pizza in Venice is not used on every review generated by the AI, but is used, for example, every, let's say, 10 reviews. So it's just a matter of editing the prompt. Will you bring back the analytics? They were showing how much new reviews were from Climbo review requests. So the analytics was showing not the reviews from Climbo, but the reviews in general. If an end customer leave a review on Google, it's impossible for us to understand if that review was left via the review link or externally. But we plan to improve a lot the home section. So I've already talked a little bit in the community about this. So since we started to get the review data to generate this home section, we are saving in our database this data for every month. So we know right now, for example, is February. For all your clients, we know the situation in February, in January, in December 2025, in November 2025, etc. Same thing for the ranking position, for example. So now we have the February rankings, but we have saved the January rankings, the December rankings. So in the future, hopefully, for example, during this summer, when we finish to develop the next plan feature, we can improve this home section with a simple drop-down menu where you select for which month you want to see the specific data, and also with some charts that shows, for example, the growth of the number of reviews for each month. The good news is that we've already saved all this data. So every first of the month, for each month, we basically take a screenshot of this data and we save everything in our database. So it's just a matter of designing the front end, and this will be done. The feature is already planned since we talk about this with some community members. Question from Robert. Um, AI review suggestion requires copy paste. Can we improve and make the process more automated for the user? When you bring back analytics, sorry, first question. Um, Automating the process, it's not possible. So this is the maximum we can do. Um, so once the review text is generated, let me redo the process again. Okay, once the review text is generated, there is simply this copy text button, because of course then we are redirected to Google, and there's not any option to have the text already copied there. So we have, of course, firstly to copy the text, and then when we are on Google, we have to paste it here. So there must be a copy action and a paste action. There's no, unfortunately, any shortcut. Maybe the only thing we can see, if it's possible, that when this review is generated, the text is already copied, but then there could be another problem that the user do not know that the text is copied. So that's why we decided to have this big copy text button, so the user understand that the text is copied, and then click on Google and then paste the text there. Then second question is related to analytics. And yeah, you would like to have the analytics section as a feature. Yes, so right now the home section, we call it home, but basically is analytics, as you know, is activated for every plan, as for example the reviews feature. Actually, we do not even have the home section here, since it's activated for everyone. Yes, we can evaluate if it's something that a lot of climbers like, to have the home section as one of the features, so you can enable or disable it. Yeah, actually, it's a great section, because it's just for monitoring, and so yes, it's more analytics than home, actually. So yeah, we can see also with the community if having the home section as a specific feature could be something that help you to sell more. What's your sentiment about limiting features during free trial? Limit SMS, WhatsApp requests. Yes, this is planned. One second, sorry. This is already planned, and we understand why you need this. I've already talked internally with my team about it, and yes, so basically, right now, when you create a custom plan, you just decide the monthly limits of SMS, email, WhatsApp, and we plan to add a second column here where you decide the limits, but during the free trial. Of course, if the free trial is enabled. Maybe we can do something where if you enable this toggle button here, a new section appears where you set the same limits. So you make sure that during the free trial, your clients do not consume a lot of SMS or WhatsApp, for example. So yes, this is planned. So we're going to do it. Question from Mark: does the Climbo-generated website rank in Google, or is it a tool to help rank a business uh, to rank a business's existing website and Google business profile higher? Both. So, of course, the website um, can be with a simple toggle button here. You can have your website listed on search engines. But of course, also, as presented a couple of weeks ago, the website has everything a website needs to rank on Google. The website has also all uh, the schema code, and which is something super powerful in order to rank higher on Google. The website has a SEO score of 100 since it has all the rich snippets. We implemented also the rich snippets for example, business hours, services, attributes. So everything is written with the schema code. So search engines, but also LLMs can easily analyze the content of the website. And so since the website has all these advanced things, it helps also the Google business profile to rank higher, because when Google creates the ranking, it analyzes also the website content, and Google loves the fact that a website has all the rich snippets. So that's also why we built this website feature. As I said a few weeks ago, we didn't build this website feature to just have a website builder inside the platform. The goal is to help your clients rank higher. And we understood that one of the most important factor was that the website has to be built in a specific way with the rich snippets, the schema code, the performances, etc. And so this is why we built the website with this goal in mind. Question from Gary related to the AI review suggestion. You are suggesting to edit the copy of this button with copy text and paste to your review link. Let me see if this is already possible. If we go to text, all right, we have this section, review suggestion. Yes, we have, you see here, copy text button. So here you can write anything, like the thing that you said. A question from Sandy about the reputation report. Can you pimp the reputation report? It looks gray, boring, and it's really small. Yes, this is planned. So now let's say it's a first version of a reputation report. We have to dedicate a week to the prospecting tool in order to improve it. But yes, I've talked with the community about this, and we want to make it. We want to make it better. Um, Question from Giovanni. Is it possible to send the data in the homepage or download it in a PDF as a general report to the client monthly? Yes, I've talked about this with my team a lot of time. So yes, all the data here can be, let's say, grouped into a document that every first day of the month we send to the customer. Every month, as you know, every first day of the month we generate, for example, the new ranking details and also the new sentiment analysis. So we can enable a system where there is a monthly notification here that can be enabled by your clients. And if enabled, every month they receive by email the data on the home section. If it's not planned, we're gonna add it. I think it was already planned. Then we allow client to write and schedule posts to other platforms, posts not related to reviews. I think I get this question every event. The answer is always the same. Not in the short term. Yes, in the long term. Hopefully, maybe at the end of the year, we can work on this. We want, of course, to focus everything on reputation management first, and then we have to see what we can do else. The first goal, the first priority, of course, is reputation management. Thanks, Eric, for your kind words. Question from Robert. What's on the roadmap to create a website template that we can export, share, or sell in a marketplace function? I think this is something very, very far from what we can do. Because if you're talking about website for clients, the only thing that we want to do is to help your clients rank higher on Google and LLMs through our website feature. But there's no plan um, for you as agency create website templates and sell them to clients. We want to keep it as simple as this. So a simple website feature enabled for all your clients. And your clients simply can edit this website here. We already have some kind of, it's not template, but it's theme. So you can change the theme of the website. For example, I'm switching now to the Mint theme, which is a little bit more green, as you can see. And then we have other type of theme here that is can be very good looking. But yeah, there's no plan to add the possibility to create website templates. Giovanni say, just so a minor typo error, your website under the custom domain section. Thank you. Let me see. Yes, you're right. Thanks a lot. So we're gonna correct this. Question from Mark. Does the reputation report include average monthly search volume as it did in Climbo 1? Not right now, since it requires an external API of another tool. So now we're generating the report just with SERP API, as you know. But yes, as I said, we have to very soon, maybe March, dedicate maybe a week to the prospecting tool so we can improve it with all the feedbacks that you gave us in the last days. Thanks. Also, FA. Sorry, I don't know. I cannot see your name, but thank you for your kind words. And all right, guys, I think we are coming to an end of this event. So as always, quick recap. Great feedback from Imran about the favicon. I've noticed it today, and I've already took a note about this. Yes, what we can do, we can automatically get the logo from the Google Business Profile. So the logo here, and add it as a favicon of the website. Let me check 1 second. Yes, as you say, we do not have the favicon here, but yeah, we can automatically get it from the logo. All right, guys. So let me quickly deactivate the screen. I think I do not have any other question. Thanks, Alessio, and thanks, Mark, for your kind words. Luckily, the event is recorded. A quick recap of this week feature. So the new user interface for reviews and requests that now are separated, much more simple to understand for your clients. We have the service date on contacts, and tomorrow there will be also on every contact card the button to send a quick request to each contact. We have the new auto campaign system, much more simple to understand. You just set up a delay, a trigger date that could be the added date or the service date, and the template. And whenever you have a new contact, the automation start, and then AI review suggestion, which is super big. It's of course V1. We can improve it in the future, and so I'm waiting for your feedbacks in the community about how we can improve it. As I said, probably next week we have already planned this. In the custom plans, there will be the possibility to enable or disable specific features related to the review link. Video testimonial is already present, but there will be also the review filter and AI suggestion. So you can decide at the plans level if you want to include or not these features. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna, of course, publish this video in the community probably in a few hours. And as always, waiting for your feedbacks, and have an amazing weekend. Hello, climbers.